Welcome everyone to the long overdue April 2024 edition of the Alehorn.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
I've
know,
had I've had some personal stuff going on that I haven't really been in the mood per se. Some stuff that's kind of damaging to my reputation personally from a certain individual. But I think all this almost behind me now, so I'm back into the flame keeping state of mind. So
I,
to catch up, I had this idea earlier. I'm calling it the 2 minute drill. So I'm going to ask Mark some questions about stuff going on, and he has 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes to talk about it before we go on, so we don't go kind of long winded like we tend to do at times.
oh wow. So I'll actually play timekeeper.
Okay, that's fine. I was going to do it on my phone, but that's fine too. So yeah, I have like some topics current right now, some stuff going on, and some random question or some random stuff that I've been going over in my head, and I just figured now was the time to see what Mark thinks about it. And these are some pretty random shit. So yeah. So let me know when you're ready, Mark, and we will jump right in.
Yeah, sure. I am
Also,
getting
the
there.
the 2 minute drill name came from the from football being still pretty prevalent in my life with the draft and the schedule release coming out tonight, and stuff like that. So and
So I
also
will the timer
okay,
after the
after the
end of the
question. Yeah. Yeah.
first question.
Okay, here we go. The song Mama Said offload, better country song than 99% of the shit out there now? Yes or no? And elaborate.
Oh yes, absolutely. Mama Said is such a great song because I love the hurdy-gurdy in it. And what's so fucking cool about that is like it's so weird that you mentioned that because earlier today I had just seen like a video where a guy had taken like an old school Singer sewing machine,
Mhm.
little that like the pedal drive that you're like like the iron pedal, and he had connected it to the twist arm on the hurdy gurdy, and he was playing it with like a bow and all this other shit, and it sounded amazing,
Right.
which is what's in that song. That, or am I thinking of Low Man's
I'm about to
Lyric?
say I think you're on Low Man's lyric. I
I'm thinking
actually
of
yeah.
Low Man's Lyric,
Yeah.
which is still a better country song than today's stuff too.
Yes.
The reload equivalent. That's a minute for me. Jason, why is it for you?
Oh, I was just gonna have you answer all these, but yeah, I'll answer back. I don't know. I was just like thinking about Jackie's mom passing, and like just
Mhm.
like thought of the song and just like gave it a listen. Yeah, I mean that was it. Like it was like 4 in the morning this morning. Noah woke me up as usual, and
Kicking you in the
yeah,
head.
not this time. It was between the shoulder blades.
Ugh.
But yeah. But anyway, yeah, Jackie's been kind of down lately, and I don't know for some reason I was just like, let me listen to this song, see if I can recommend it to her, see if it'll make her happy. But no, 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 no. I wouldn't recommend it to make her happy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the line I need something along the lines of I needed your embracing arms, but all I have is a cold stone to see. I was like, yeah, that's a rough one. So
Yeah, that's a bad one. That's a bad one.
yeah. All right, 2 minutes up.
Yep.
Okay.
Right at.
Yeah. Next question or next statement. Gene Simmons, post Kiss, saying that his band is all live and they never use any pre-recorded anything. Do you think he's telling the truth, or is he just feeding him line of shit from Kiss's criticism from the last few tours?
Uh, I mean, it seems pretty small scale, so I would think that they wouldn't be using anything pre-recorded. Um, I mean, and Paul Stanley's really the only one that was doing any pre-recorded vocal, anyways.
Mhm.
So, and none of the solos were. So, yeah, I don't believe that it is. But I mean, it is Gene Simmons, and I mean, I did see him cover Ace of Spades, and I was kind of like, meh, kind of revisionist history thing, I guess, because who knows, he's probably going to be like, yeah, I helped co-write that song and blah blah blah. Give me your money, kids.
Little did anybody know my great grandfather came up with the Ace of Spades card idea.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, all the way in Israel or whatever
Right.
is where he's from. But no, I mean, I'm not big. I mean, I like Gene's songs better in Kiss.
Hmm.
because that's just me because I'm a bass player. And I do admire what Gene does, but not like ethically do I agree with what he does.
Right. That one got me because you sent me the meme about, "Hey kid, give me all your money." That's it, as the Pennywise in the train. That was pretty good. That's right. That's where that one came from.
From Pennywise.
Yeah, yeah,
That was such a good one, though.
yeah. It was.
And it's so true. You want to trademark Chrome or is in search engine.
All right, 2 minutes up on that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
if you're
speaking
ready
of
to move on, then yes, it is.
okay. Well, speaking of Kiss, let's just go. What's your favorite Paul Stanley song then? The one he sings anyway. It could be of
Uh,
any era, by the way. I didn't. That just have to be 70s.
because I'm such a whore, it would be "Let's Put the X in Sex" or
Okay.
"Heaven's on Fire."
Yeah, Heads on Fire's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. Was like the first Kiss album I ever actually heard, other than Alive, was Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the greatest hits of like mostly 80s songs.
Right.
Okay. You did have the occasional like Detroit Rock City or something on there. It's like 15 tracks is all it was. I think I still have a copy of it somewhere. But yeah, I would have to say probably Heaven's on Fire, Let's Put the X in Sex. Because love's like a muscle and it makes me want to flex. But I absolutely hate his live vamping. Like that. I got something to say,
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
I hate that shit with a fucking passion.
Yeah. You know, in Metalocalypse, they have a character named Dr. Roxo, who's a Paul Stanley mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I
It's
do know that
pretty right on. Yeah.
so is.
Yeah. Mine would probably be the title track from Creatures of the Night.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like his vocals on that. They're really good.
But I mean, that's an album that I don't think gets a lot of love.
It doesn't.
I mean, that those like first few 80s albums that were they were still in makeup, I don't think they get a lot of love, like Music from the Elder. What's another one?
Not even Dynasty really didn't.
Well, Dynasty's more of a disco Kiss album. It's Kissco.
Right.
So, I mean, you can't really count that, I guess.
I like a
So,
couple songs out there.
all right. Next question.
Did Nikki Sixx intend to steal John 5 from Rob Zombie's band, even though he says he didn't? When you know you're touring that much and have that many shows lined up, and you know you're gonna lock somebody down for a long period of time, did he steal John 5 from Rob Zombie or not?
Honestly, I mean, who knows? It's most of those people are motivated by money rather than passion.
Mm-hmm.
And in the grand scheme of things, what are they going to get to do more of? Are they going to play more arenas? Are they going to play more club? Not like clubs, but like 20,000 seat venues, 10,000 seat venues. Are they going to end up having to go on tour with fucking Five Finger Death Punch in 2025?
Right.
Like Marilyn Manson did this year and Megadeth did last year.
Right.
So it's really, did they make him an offer that he couldn't refuse and say, hey, this is stupid, this is fuck you money, now I don't have to really do anything? Not saying that he doesn't probably have fuck you money already,
Right.
but you never know. I mean, extravagant lifestyles and stuff like that, you really got to fucking secure the fucking future.
I got you.
I mean, so that's the way I see it is, and I hate to look at it as like a business aspect on that because I am so much a person of the artistry bleeding through more than anything. But once you get to a level like that where you're playing for fucking like 20 and 30 and to 70,000 people in a fucking venue, I mean, it's about fucking money.
Yeah, pretty much.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm good. That. All right, next.
I mean, what did you think so?
Yeah, I did.
Right on.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I could see it for sure. But again, it's about the money. Did they just sit there and say, okay, well, you get so many points based on whatever. So, all right. Two minutes.
Is Def Leppard's first two albums considered new wave of British heavy metal?
Pass.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not answering Def Leppard questions today.
I mean, I didn't ask the obvious one. What's better, 10-armed Def Leppard or 9-armed Def Leppard or anything?
Oh no, I am just fucking so tired of them. Really,
Gotcha.
I mean, fucking Joe Elliott. I saw a tweet from Blabbermouth the other day where he was like
That's where I got this
debating
question
on,
from. So
huh?
that's where I got this question from.
Oh, was it that? Oh,
Yeah.
because did I send you the thing of what I said? I was like, "You're not heavy metal, Joe. You'll never be heavy metal. Just leave the fucking heavy metal people alone, dude."
Right.
I mean, honestly, I mean, yeah, I think they could have been on the forefront before
Mhm.
commercialism hit.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
think
that rock standard.
I actually think
Fuck,
those two albums are really great myself.
no, they are.
Yeah.
They are. But everything after that is just fucking commercialized metal. I mean, granted, even still, there was. I always go back to the movie Rockstar, where we know some of it's about Judas Priest, some of it's about them. You know, so it's all fucking goofy shit.
Right. And look there, you passed. I've still got 2 minutes out of it.
Yeah,
Is Bruce Dickinson wrong for admonishing people in the crowd for doing shit that he doesn't like?
dude, that's heavy because ultimately it's one of those things to you have to seriously you either have to fucking get over it or pick your fucking battles. I mean, if it's something that's fucking serious, like you see somebody deck somebody else or what the fuck ever,
Mhm.
or just go fucking, nuts on somebody, or fucking you see fucking any kind of assault or abuse fucking happen, yeah, you fucking step straight the fuck up and say something.
Right.
You know, like Dave Grohl did. Hey, motherfucker, don't be fucking throwing fists at my fucking show. Get the fuck out. Shit like that. But like, I don't even. I had heard that he had bitched somebody out from the stage, but I don't know what it was for.
Some of it's been smoking. I think someone lit up a flare. So he's been,
Oh,
yeah,
oh, oh, oh. Yeah, that, yes. Definitely for that, because it's a fucking flare, even if it's an outside venue. It doesn't fucking matter. A flare burns at like they're a magnesium burst. They fucking
sure.
burn it like 2200 fucking degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, he should have fucking bitched that dude out
What
or
about
chick,
what about
whoever.
smoking?
Smoking, no. I mean, I understand why he does because of
It really
the
depends indoors and how close, I guess, really.
yeah, but I mean, it's also too he survived cancer, and people have a different outlook at that point.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. There's no
So
wrong answers here. I'm just saying.
no, no, no. I mean, I'm digging this,
Yeah.
but no, I think he definitely has some right in some respects, but some not in others.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Um, do you think the Metallica T-shirt club thing is a good idea, and will more bands and artists do that?
I had no idea of this.
Really? So yeah, it's like 4 shirts a year for
You
like,
know,
but it's like $120.
okay, so they're $40 a piece.
Yeah, it's like they're basically like you're paying like stadium prices or arena prices without being at the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the unfortunate thing is because, yeah, they're doing hundreds of millions of dollars in merch a year and shit based on like tours and whatever they cost. I
Hmm.
mean, I guarantee shirts at their shows are probably going closer to $50 to $60 now.
Right.
But when you're in when you're in a band or you're in a business that makes merch items for your followers or your team or your customers or what the fuck ever. I mean, about what you can get for the price. That's what gets me is that inflation hasn't fucking hasn't really hit that because it's fucking, it has, but it's just like, if I know that I can print a fucking 4-color shirt for fucking $12, but
Right.
I've got to fucking put a fucking $50 price tag on it, come on. I mean, that's what sucks to me. I mean, it's profit maximization.
Yeah. I mean, like, shouldn't like 100% be a good enough profit margin? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would think
Yeah.
so. And honestly, with the t-shirt club, I mean, it's a cool idea, but they did the vinyl club a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And
It's actually like a limited enrollment too. Like it stops, either it has or stops pretty soon. To
and
sign
I'm
up.
sure you've got to pay the shipping on it as well each installment.
I'm not sure. I didn't read too much into it. I just saw what the price was. So I was curious. Like this is like $80. That'd be a pretty good deal. But I mean, I think it was actually more than 120. I know it was over 100, but
Sure. Next question.
okay. Who's your favorite band at the show, the Ice House show at the Legions of Metal besides
Oh,
Ice House?
dude, wow. I can't
Like,
even think.
let me rephrase it. It starts 2 minutes over. Who do you think introduced themselves to like real hardcore, like to a new fan base, like the
Tower Hill.
Tower Hill?
Yeah. Tower Hill did, I believe. Viper Witch did.
Mhm.
I believe More in the Light did as well. And Owlbear, with it being their first show, I definitely know they did. So,
Sure, yeah,
but I mean, they're all seasoned musicians, and they're all in a few other things as well. So, I mean, I get that deal. But no, Tower Hill, no doubt about it. I mean, like, I seriously got like sentimental during that. I had feels during that set because it made me remember why I got into music. And like, very rarely has that ever happened, and as very rarely has it ever captivated me to watch somebody and become emotional, almost to the point of like shedding that metal tear here,
right.
fucking. And yeah, but Tower Hill for sure was my most enjoyed set of the weekend.
Right. So, if you had 2 minutes to explain to a normal music fan why small festivals are better than the big festivals, what's your pitch?
Okay, so ultimately it's not about profit maximization in smaller festivals. It's about putting on quality show for everybody. Yeah, you might have some stage overlap here and there, but you're going to get more bang for your buck and people who are hungrier and are not just playing to whatever's out there. That's the difference in big festivals versus small festivals to me.
Right.
In small festivals, people are gonna try and do their fucking best to put on a quality performance. Well, I'm not saying that people on big festivals don't, but ultimately, when they're playing say they play an hour and 20 minutes on a headline deal, but they're playing 40 minutes at a festival date. I mean, it's kind of you kind of get shafted a little bit there.
Gotcha.
But I mean, yeah, I just, plus, 70, 80,000 people versus, six or 700. Yeah, that's a huge difference. And it's more intimate. And I think that's ultimately even what most of those bands that have played those fucking crazy shows, um, that, they've, it's been a definite thing where they've tried to go back to the club circuit here and there.
Right. Yeah, I would just say your quality of life for those 2 or 3 days is much better than waiting in line at Porta Johns and buying way
Yes,
overpriced beer.
very much so. And a lot of times the food will be cheaper and probably better,
Yeah, for sure. So,
especially the beer.
yeah.
And it's two.
All right, man. That's a good one. Well, I really don't have any more wrote down. This I just hit
Hell yeah.
some broad topics and some offshoots. So yeah, that is it for my 2 minute warning or 2 minute
Fuck,
drill.
dude.
Yeah, man.
2 minute drill, 2 minute warning. It's something.
Yeah.
And dude, I dig that. It's kind of like a miniature derailed, where you don't have you short form questions.
Yeah, man, it's cool. I had a couple other ones, but it had to do with like bands with like masks and shit and stuff like that. But yeah,
Sure. I
because
mean, I
because
think this could be a new thing for the Alehorn.
yeah, it's like when you get a bunch of topics built up and you could do it. We do it with Aaron and Justin slash Daniel too, whoever he's going by that day. I'm just messing with you, Justin Daniel.
Justin Daniel White, Aaron, Aaron Ossont, it's Ossont, but we say Ossont
Yeah,
for the sake of the show. Love those dudes.
I could
Obviously,
actually
look.
get into like some gear questions with Daniel. Like, why do you think like new metal always thinks like 7 strings is better than 6? Stuff like that.
Well, I could give you that explanation.
Well, go
Sounds
ahead. Bonus question.
because ultimately they're tuned to a different scale, so they're usually tuned lower, so you can tune lower off of that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it's really about the lowest possible fucking tuning you can get.
Right.
I mean, look at Fieldy strings in the 90s. I was about to say the 80s, but
Right.
it feels like it's been about 40 years ago.
I got one for you. There's an unpopular opinion episode I've been wanting to do, but I'll just ask you now. Are breakdowns cheap thrills?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, it is it. See, that's on a weird thing for me because going to a couple of hardcore shows recently,
Yeah.
it's pretty
I
much.
know the breakdowns were plentiful at that show.
Yeah, they were, and I don't mind it here and there as long as it's fucking warranted,
Okay.
and it doesn't have to be in every song, even though in
Right.
a lot of hardcore they do think it has to be.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to get to that part, but no, I don't think that. I don't necessarily know. It's kind of like the thing of like everything has the potential to be cool in its given time,
Hmm.
but not all the time.
Right.
It's kind of like burnout. Jim Ross used to say to the wrestlers when they weren't getting over anymore, when fans started booing them, it's like, well, can't miss you if you don't go away.
This is true.
Fucking overpopulation here.
This, this
You're
is
flooding
true.
the crowd with breakdowns. Fucking stop doing them for a couple songs.
Yeah.
Then fucking people's minds.
All right. I had another one for the unpopular opinion one, but I'll save it for our unpopular opinion episode whenever we get to
Sure.
last one. Breakfast hierarchy, top 5 under 2 minutes. Let's go.
Oh God. See, you already said the 5 that are on my same list.
What's
Bacon.
your order then?
Oh God. Dude, I could have that entire fucking platter.
Yes.
I can have that entire platter. So bacon, eggs, sausage, biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
All right. And hash browns.
Yeah. So that's okay. Now just order them.
Oh goddamn.
And what
So
kind? And how do you
like
like your?
on
And
the
how do you like
plate,
your eggs? Yeah.
like order them on the plate.
Yeah. Like
Obviously, you
no.
start
So
out.
like prominence of like important to least important.
Oh, okay. Biscuits and gravy. Okay, I'll go from 5 to 1.
Okay.
1 and 5. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna go with see, I look at sausage and bacon to be like sides and hash browns to be sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. So eggs obviously with the main course would probably be number 2.
All right.
And the hash brown sausage and bacon are all tied for number 3
Oh
because I
shit.
say I view them as sides.
Yeah.
And then biscuits and gravy's number 1. Now, in a perfect world, you would and uh, 2 ways of like I like eggs pretty much any way I can get them,
Okay.
whether they be runny, but like over easy, I guess
Hmm.
runny, or what we always called hard eggs, which are the eggs with the yolk popped
Yeah.
and fried that way.
Yeah.
And of course, you can't go wrong with a good scramble.
No, no, scrambled is my number one, my usual go-to for eggs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
so like pretty much my Waffle House order is usually my breakfast hierarchy. So I always get eggs and bacon, biscuits and gravy, hash browns, some other covered chunked, and grits. Grits would actually be number 7 on my list.
sure.
Yeah, because my top five, like I told you earlier, are eggs, scrambled if it matters, then bacon, biscuits, gravy, sausage links. I'm not huge on sausage patties unless it's like a breakfast sandwich, and then hash browns, and
Sausage
then
patties up here. We have Purnell sausage here,
okay,
and it's a real fine grind.
yeah,
So it just like as soon as you like bite into it, it like crumbles like greatly.
mhm,
Just like the texture of it is so fucking good.
yeah.
Yeah,
But also, when you have biscuits and gravy, you usually have the sausage patty style sausage in the gravy, so that kind of like covers it in a way. Don't want to go
sure.
too much on the sausage. You don't want to die prematurely. You don't want to die right after breakfast, but I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, if that's the time, that's the time, right?
I mean,
Uh,
you eat a really good
okay.
meal though,
So
might be
let me
worth
ask
it.
you then:
Yeah,
um, pancakes or waffles?
waffles.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Not a big fan of the pancakes, really. Waffles or French toast sticks.
waffles.
Do you like French toast at all?
It's okay. I eat about once a year.
Right on. I
Yeah,
want to do the big like I want to do like the big like Texas toast French toast.
yeah. I usually get the sticks. When I have French toast, usually at a buffet. Like
Nice.
it'll be there like fresh powdered sugar on it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these and just a little bit of syrup. Um,
See, I'm not a syrup fan. It's too messy.
well, you can just like lightly, you can pour lightly instead of just like.
Oh no, no, I do. But
But
even
that's why I like
still,
the waffles because it keeps it contained in squares, so it doesn't really get that messy. Yeah,
we've derailed this 2 minute deal
you can't
already.
you can't talk about breakfast just 2 minutes. I knew what I was doing when I
Oh,
asked.
it's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, if you ask me, it's the most important meal of the weekend myself. But
No
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Well,
And I will take breakfast for dinner every fucking night.
like Ron Swanson said, I'm not a
Yeah,
huge fan of strip bars, but I will take a free breakfast buffet whenever, wherever.
yeah, right. This is not a steak. Why would you call it that? Take this away. Bring me all the bacon eggs you have. Wait. I fear you heard a lot of bacon and eggs. Bring me all the bacon and eggs you have. I
Yeah,
love that part.
yeah, it's a
All
good
right.
one.
So yeah, so this will go up like as soon as we're done here. So
Yeah, like I said, I've been kind of in a funk here with some of the personal shit. So
dude,
yeah,
I know what you've had going on, and
yeah,
I get it, and fuck that shit. And
yeah,
so as this is actually gonna air, we're gonna be looking at Metal on a Budget with Daniel, Justin,
right.
whoever with the MXR Super Badass pedal. We'll have who are we gonna have on the Metal Forge this week? Oh, it's Leather Lung from Brooklyn slash Boston area.
Yeah,
And I know that's two different states, but people live in both places. So
yeah. I
fuck yeah.
mean, yeah, New York and Boston, man, like melting together. That's kind of unheard of, considering like the sports franchises are like fucking mortal enemies. So that's pretty
No
cool.
shit, right?
Bringing them
And
together.
then obviously on Saturday we're gonna have the Alehorn Unsleeved with Jason
Yeah,
Gardner.
yes, yeah. I got that done. I actually let me show off something I forgot to show off. If I can find it.
Oh shit, we're gonna get an unsleeved preview here.
Yeah, preview something I didn't show off, but damn it. Oh, here it
And
is.
now he can't find it.
I
So in
got
the
it right here.
meantime of him not being able to find it,
I
I'm
got
gonna
it right
show
here.
you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got also received this with my vinyl order. In case you can't figure out what my vinyl order is. So I got this High on Fire pin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So So, yeah, pretty excited about that. I'll put it
Dude,
on something.
what do you do with your enamel pins? Do you just collect them?
Yes, I do. One day I'll have something to do with it. Like, whether I do my battle vest grocery bag or my battle my battle recliner or sofa or something. Like I said in the unsleeve, I might be the only like metalhead that doesn't have a battle vest, just because I don't like weight on me. I like light as close possible. So
Sure.
I'm not like a fan of like extra weight for the sake of extra weight, you know?
Right.
So yeah, I just collect like my patches and stuff like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I mean, I'm not
And
opposed to it. I appreciate a good battle vest, but I'm not wearing one. Yeah. So
right.
yeah.
No, I get it. And it's part of a thing where it's like, I think there was a point in time where it did skip a generation, I think.
Mhm.
You know, I think it really did. And like that early to mid 90s generation, it kind of skipped, where you were a teenager in like the mid 90s or whatever. So yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah.
I've
But like I
I've
said,
retroacted and put a couple together. So
yeah, I think it's cool people like make because there's so many bands and stuff out there you can make stuff with, It's like, well, I can't choose between this back patch and that back patch, so I'm just gonna do one of with each,
and
because you
that's
only have one because you only have one back, obviously. So it's like a tough choice to just pick one. So why not do
dude,
many,
at Legions, I did see a guy and I was like, dude, that's a fucking awesome jacket because it was like completely decked out in patches.
Hmm.
And fucking, he goes, it's double layered. And he opened it up and he had patches sewn to the
Oh,
inside as
nice.
well.
Yeah.
And I was completely blown away. And it was like, yeah.
Dude, you
So
should have asked him if he had a back patch on the inside also.
yeah, no shit.
I
Well,
wonder
I'll
if he
tell you
did.
mine on my number one jacket.
Mm,
It had the scary guy stencil from Benj and Purge
sure.
drawn into it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll have to do a battle jacket tour on Unsleeved one day.
Yeah. Let me ask you another question because I'm getting ideas together for my battle recyclable grocery bag. It's
Sure.
like that's like the whitest white shit you've ever heard of. Doing a metal grocery bag. Would you do a back patch on both sides of the bag, or would you just do it on one side? Not the inside. I'm just talking about the two outer sides. How
All
would you
right.
do?
So that's iffy for me
Yes.
because it's a lot of real estate.
Yes.
It is a lot of real estate. But you got to also look at it like this too. You can have two bags.
I do. I'm going to do two bags.
So there
Yeah.
you go. I would put one on one bag, one on the other if you have it.
Okay.
Now, and then on so I guess they fold like a square down.
Yeah, I mean it's just like a canvas bag that opens up. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, I would just do it that way and put it on there. What would really be cool is how you do logo patches.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Finding the jigs, the Tetris will play you well,
Yeah.
in finding this part of the Night Demon patch lines up with this part of this patch, and you can
Yeah.
just go from there.
I was thinking about doing if I could find like a Trapped Under Ice themed Metallica patch for my cold and frozen ones. That would be the back
Dude,
patch, and then the other
I'm
one would be
sure
like
there's
Motorhead or Maiden. Do what?
I'm sure there's something out there. Look
Yeah.
at pull the plug patches. I'm sure there's something out there. Hey, and if there's not, I know a dude who can do some. So
Nice.
there you go.
Yeah, Jackie was wanting to just like cricket out some logos. Like, no, 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 no. You gotta do the real. You can't do the iron on vinyl. You gotta do the real patch for it
Oh
to be
yeah.
a true battle vest patch. So
Yeah. You've
yeah.
totally got to do the real patches. Think of how durable that is going to be. That dude, that would be something that, like David Langley from Storm Toker, he has the battle shorts,
Hmm.
and so it would be something that's like something you don't see every day.
Yeah, so I've thought about actually doing some patches on some shorts before. Because I
Yeah,
like, yeah, that wouldn't really add any weight. I'm just talking about like on my shoulders and stuff, like moving it around. And it's just when it gets hot, you start sweating, it adds a little bit more to it, you know. So yeah,
yeah. You
I'm
want
just
to feel
like the least amount as possible, but it's not, and still not, you know, offending anybody with like, you know, just you know, not wearing enough.
sure. And I've definitely played those shows where I've had the battle jacket on while we're playing in the middle of summer and it's like 95 degrees
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's not
At what point does the look outweigh your sanity? You know,
when you can't return to the show the next day because you're so goddamn tired from the heat the day before.
right?
That's when it sucks when you feel like you've had a heat stroke.
A lingering heat stroke. Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
yeah.
Fuck that shit. Dude, hell yeah, man. I like this.
Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, I'll be more prepared next time. This was like a really on a whim, not a Danny Wimmer thing, but
Oh
I
god.
mean, yeah. I just keep seeing all these videos from that Daytona Beach Fest, and I'm like, God, I don't care. There's
Yeah.
more to metal than these festivals, you know. So
Yes, there
yeah.
is. Yes, there is.
Well,
Fuck yeah, dude.
anyway, if I mm, talking about the past now, if I've seen anybody at the Amon Mart show as I recorded this the night before. It was good to see you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, so there you go.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Monomarth, Cannibal Corpse,
Okay.
Obituary, and Frozen Soul, who I've never seen before. So I actually never seen Cannibal Corpse before either. So yeah,
Really? That's
no,
cool.
yeah, like I was gonna go last time there at the Orange Peel, and I mean, it was a weekday, and I was like, tickets were like $40, like, you know.
Sure.
So, but now, and then tickets for this were also $40, but it was like three other bands. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Plus, yeah, I love them on a Mars, so yeah, I was like happy they're actually coming to my town instead of having to drive to see them. So this will be
For
like
sure.
the sixth time I've seen them, first time in town. So hopefully
Hell
it's a
yeah.
good turnout, so they'll come back. But I think tickets are pretty low. I don't think they've only sold like right around half capacity, which is about 3,500.
Well, you
Because the
you
seat,
don't
because they were on
know
sale.
the idea. You never know the details of the gig.
Yeah, they were on sale last week for like $25. Because Ticketmaster was doing like a $25 promotion for like nosebleed and fields.
Sure.
Yeah, so if it was selling well, I doubt they would have done it. So
Definitely. I
all right,
get it.
everybody. Well, that was the first 2 minute drill for the Alehorn. Be more to come. I'm not gonna do it every month, obviously, but it's a good idea to have in the back pocket in case guests cancel or you're lazy and need an idea real quick. And kind of
Sure.
this one.
Works out.
But yeah, I'll catch back up. Talking to a dude right now about some ideas to do a drum intro, like unspoken of heroes of like drum intros of metal. Like, so it's not really like the John Bonhams with rock and roll, or
Painkiller.
breaks, or like Painkiller. It's like it's like stuff that nobody talks about, or like band that a dude down the road that you heard one time or something. Like, for instance, like I think Iron Man is one of the most effective drum intros it's ever been recorded, but it's a fucking kick drum. Nobody gives it credit. But dude, is there a drum intro that sets the tone for a song any more perfect than Iron Man? Think about it.
Right. Oh,
Not
I
flashy,
totally
but it's
yeah.
fucking genius and it's easy. Stuff like that. So that kind of like drum intro talk.
Motor breath.
Yeah, Motorburst another one. I mean, I know Lars never gets credit for
That
drumming
triplet.
anything, but
What is it? That triplet.
yeah, yeah.
It just fucking plays it perfect. I mean, it leads you right to where it needs to take
Yep.
you.
That's all I'm saying. So yeah, it's like the drum intros like that, not the flashy ones that everyone talks about, but the ones that nobody really thinks about.
Yeah, so no Bonham rock and roll, you said?
I mean, not discrediting that, or when the Levy breaks, they're great, but they're like that when someone says drum intro, that's what everyone always goes to. But there's so many more that just as good or not better. It's just not on a hit song, you
Right.
know. So yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. I got a couple guys. I'm trying to figure out schedules, and stuff like that. So yeah. So whenever I get that nailed down, hopefully that'll be May's, and I'll be all caught up on Alehorn, and then right into June.
Well, yeah,
Yeah. So
good, man.
all right, Mark. Well, thanks for being my experimental guinea pig on this. With a little more refinement and time to think of more questions, I think we can make this pretty fun.
Dude, it was pretty fun already.
Yeah.
Just hanging out and shooting the shit on the show with you. I haven't been on the Alehorn for a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't done the Alehorn in a while, so that helps too. But yeah, it's been a little bit. Yeah.
There was a few I hadn't been on since like October.
Oh, really? Okay.
September last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few. The horse burn one, had a couple other ones.
You had some with Aaron and
yeah,
Justin.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I did some cameo games and stuff like
that.
Yeah,
you did a cameo game with Aaron.
Yeah. I also got the tribute band name game coming up too. I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Dude, every time I see one, I'm like, yes. This is a good one.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right, Mark. Well, I'm gonna jump off here and go upstairs, get ready for half day work tomorrow, and then go downtown and go to a metal show at 6:30. It starts early.
Hey, that's good because maybe it'll be done by 11.
Actually, I cheated to see what time Amon Mars started. They're playing from 9:15 till 10:45. So I could be home, get the kids in bed by 12, probably. It should be good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Because I have to get them from the babysitter, get them home, calm them down, change them, get them ready, and all that shit that goes with it.
Yeah.
That'd be about a good 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
Well, again, take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other. Don't smoke at a Bruce Dickinson show. And
don't light flares at a Bruce Dickinson show.
Basically, just don't piss Bruce Dickinson off at a show if you go.
Yeah.
And and then you can go see him with Maiden later this year, like I will.
Yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Well, take care, everyone, and we will see you next time.
Flamekeeper.vip.
That's right. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
For 45 years in keeping Louisville weird, Electric Ladyland has been there for all your eccentricities. While they do offer the best smoking supplies out on the market today, there's a whole lot more to check out. From ashtrays and blacklight posters, to records, incense and burners, and items to stock your metaphysical supply. They're open from 10 to 10, 7 days a week. Located at 2325 Bardstown Road in Louisville, Kentucky, and at electricladyland420.com. Roll out.